Hello everyone, it's Renee with True Path, and I'm here to do a reading and some channeling for you. Just have clear quartz here. Opening up a channel, opening up to your own higher self. Whatever you need to know in this moment for your highest good only. Only divine love and light are allowed into this space with us. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. I heard get to it. Yeah, there's something you've been wanting to get moving on. It's just finding the energy, finding that inspiration, the motivation to do it. Yeah, and it's not about forcing it. It's more about following the intuitive hits. So jumping on those, if you get a spark of inspiration, jump on it. Because our mind will start to say, well, but I shouldn't do that now because of this, this, and this. Okay, so our mind jumps in right after we get an intuitive hit. So try to listen to your intuition when it's giving you some inspiration to get going, like a spark. But fear sometimes comes in, and that's our ego. Our mind is trying to protect us. So it jumps in really quick and says, oh, but can't do that because of these reasons, and I should just wait. So if you follow your inspiration and another inspiration comes in, another intuitive hit comes in where you're like, yeah, now doesn't feel like the time. So you might jump on something and go, maybe not. That's okay. That's different than, oh, I got this inspiration and then the ego mind steps in. It's like, So it's hard to tell the difference sometimes, for sure. But the more you jump on those intuitive hits, the more you start to see the difference. You start to really feel the difference between inspiration, intuition, and fear or ego. So the more you listen, the more practice you get. Yeah, okay. All right, let's do, okay, time traveler. Hope you guys are doing great. Let's see, overall energy. Okay, reflection. 35 breaks down to an 8. For me is about manifestation, no limits. Reflection. I'm getting like something is mirroring back to you. Yeah, it's kind of like the circumstances or the situation is mirroring back to you what you need to know. That, I mean, that could be a million different things for everyone, but yeah, it's not easy to self-reflect. It's not easy to be honest with ourselves about how is this situation or this circumstance mirroring back to me, maybe some action that I haven't taken. That's what I'm getting. It's about, I'm getting procrastination. How is this situation mirroring back to me that I've probably procrastinated? I probably put this off. Yeah. Okay, let's see. What else? And growth. This card comes out of this deck all the time. 18 breaks down to a 9. So that's the end, wrapping something up, because there's growth in the next thing. There's always growth when we self-reflect, when we're very honest with ourselves. That takes courage. It takes courage to do that. So good for you if you're able to self-reflect and be honest. So there's opportunity here for growth. Playfulness, 31, breaks down to a 4, which is about our foundation, our security. Having a more lighthearted approach to something is really going to help. Oh yeah, okay. So if there's something that you've been procrastinating on, I'm kidding, like make a game of it, or make it not so much of a big deal. Have fun with it. A lot of us kind of stifled our playfulness because we were maybe in survival mode. We had to grow up really fast, or whatever it is for you. And so there are opportunities here to experience more joy and playfulness, more being free, not so protective of yourself. So where can I have more fun? Yeah. How have I been limiting myself here by maybe being too serious, or not being free enough, not being expressive enough? But yeah, that comes from our conditioning, so be kind with yourself about that. Okay. Yeah. Just seeing which tarot deck. All right, so traditional tarot for clarification. Yeah, I'm getting like this could go in a lot of different directions, so let's see what comes out. Death. This is Scorpio energy. So transformation, lots of growth here again. When you self-reflect, when you have a look, right? So this is the end of something, beginning of something new as well. It's like a rebirth. Okay, I'm getting seeing yourself in a different light. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, starting to see yourself in a different way. Maybe parts of you that you've stifled or hidden, you're now allowing to come out. Yeah, so taking the time to reflect. How have I been holding myself back? Yeah, this is a time of big change, transformation here. Okay, and with growth, yeah, the star card. Sorry, I gotta cover her up. So Aquarius energy. So much growth, so much healing. There's so much healing in self-reflection. You're allowing yourself now to grow. Yeah, this is like wishes coming true. I'm getting more healing. This is very healing for you. Yeah. And strength. So 3 major arcana, Leo energy. Yeah. Having the courage to be a little bit more playful. It does take courage. Like I was saying, it takes courage to self-reflect. It takes courage to grow. It takes courage to let yourself be more authentic, more playful, more free, if you're not used to doing that. So this is a time of major transformation. Learning about yourself, I'm getting. Yeah. I'm also getting knowing all the parts to yourself. Being okay with facing the shadow part of you. Okay, I'm getting not being afraid of the untamed wild part of you that wants to just throw caution to the wind and be, spontaneous and crazy, like just go for it. Not being afraid of that. Because you're learning how to manage all of the parts of you, to accept, not really manage, accept. Okay, with the Death card, ooh, Magician. Another major arcana, so 4 out of 4 major arcana. That means just a major life transition, a major time in your life, very important, significant. So Magician is about manifesting. It's about creating the life that you want with no limits. Magician has all the tools that he needs to make it happen. So you're realizing that about yourself. Like, I have everything that I need. Is my life reflecting what I actually want? It's a time to kind of look around and see, is this what I want? Is this what I was trying to create? Maybe some yes, some no. Yeah. And with the Star, oh, another major arcana. Hanged Man, 5 for 5. And so this is with the Star and growth. Okay, so you're having like an epiphany here, enlightenment. So there's a pause here. This is about self-reflection, or just reflecting in general. Yeah. What do I need to work on myself in order to move forward, in order to have the life that I truly enjoy? So stopping for a second and reflecting. It's reinforcing the message. And 3 of Pentacles. This is with the Strength card. So knowing your skills and talents, what you're capable of. This is also about teamwork, working with others. This can be about friendships, people that you have fun with, allowing yourself space to have fun with other people, to create with other people. Yeah, some of you might find it really fun to collaborate, to partner with other people on a project, and it might take some courage to do that. If you're an introvert, if you're not used to doing that. So allowing yourself space to work with other people, because it's going to be really fun. Okay, let's do, yeah, Wild Unknown, Animal Spirit, more information. Let's see. Yeah, 5 out of 6 major arcana. So this is pretty significant for you. Yeah, spending some time reflecting. Am I actually creating what I want to create? Maybe I can have some courage and work with some other people. It might be fun. And that might be a big step for you. Our rabbit! Our rabbit came out. If you're new to the channel, rabbit comes out all the time. All the time. Yeah, our favorite bunny. Okay. So this is, I'm getting productivity, excitement. Yeah, let's go. It's back to my initial channeling there. Like, get to it, hop to it. Yeah. Yeah, get going. You're going to have fun is what I'm getting. This is going to be enjoyable for you. You're going to have fun exploring this new aspect of yourself where you're a little more carefree, a little more sociable. Yeah, I'm getting sociable. Being around more people. Oh, bunny. Okay, crocodile. So crocodile is what's underneath. And so this is part of the reflection and healing work that you're doing. It's like, okay, what are the fears lurking underneath that I need to address, right? If I'm like excited about going into this, I don't know, pottery class or something, and then you get anxious, if there's social anxiety there and you feel anxious, like, okay, what are the fears? What am I actually afraid of? I'm afraid of being judged. I'm afraid of that I'll say something dumb or whatever it is, right? Okay, what if that happened? Does anyone actually really care, right? People are thinking more about themselves than about you. So like working through that anxiety and those fears is really important, because they might be holding you back a little bit. And so you have the strength and the courage to overcome that, but you're using your strength and courage to reflect and work through it. Yeah. Amazing. Okay. All right. Let's do, Spirit Animal Oracle for final advice for you. Final message. I love rabbits so much now. Just have this soft spot for rabbit now. That's cool. Okay. All right. Yeah. And in the beginning, we did have rabbit as kind of anxious, timid, fearful. And so if that's you, you're willing to have a look at that, because there's so much opportunity to have more fun. Just needed to repeat that. Okay, Buffalo Spirit, the abundant universe will provide, and it's a 10. So again, with the Death card here and the Magician as a number 1, this is a new cycle for you, something new happening. End of a chapter, beginning of a new one, which we get all the time, because we always have all these new opportunities, new chances to start again. So Buffalo Spirit is like, there's so much abundance. We're always provided for. We're always protected. You will never be let down or like left out in the cold, right? You'll always be provided for in some way. Yeah. There's so much abundance. There's so much joy to experience, I'm getting. Okay, let's read this one. Number 10. Okay. Buffalo Spirit. Buffalo Spirit comes to you now to remind you of the amazing manifesting power of gratitude and the extraordinary potential available to you when you adopt a mindset of abundance. The ancient people of the Americas saw the buffalo as a symbol of abundance because the herds roamed far and wide and provided so many gifts: the meat, the hide, the bones. The tribes who hunted the buffalo used every bit of them, wasting nothing, appreciative of the abundance. So too, do you have many gifts available to you? Buffalo Spirit appears to let you know that you are in a powerful time to manifest your desires, not by force or pushing, but rather by following a natural path that rises up before you, trusting that there is always plenty to go around. Whether it be love, money, inspiration, or support, it's all there for you to claim. When you are grateful, you immediately align yourself with the truth that the world is rich and teeming with resources. There's always more than enough, and you are always enough. At this time, you can expect all your intentions and needs to come into a form that is right for you. Your heartfelt gratitude is making you a magnet for miracles. Buffalo Spirit's message is to remember that you co-create your reality in partnership with Spirit. So offer up your thanks and your prayers even before you see conditions you desire, not just for yourself, but for others too. Then you will quickly see the results in tangible ways. Gratitude has the magic to grow the good. So offer thanks and praise as you acknowledge all that you have and all that is possible. So gratitude, what can you reflect on here? Like what abundance do you already have? And how can you appreciate what you already have, your gifts as well? So much abundance. Okay, I hope that was helpful. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you again next time. Bye.